Next article from Fortune. Interesting one. I thought this was great because all it seems that when we research kind of what articles we're going to talk about, I see a lot of trends. And a trend that I see a lot of is the doom gloom in the marketing industry about, young people graduating from college, not being able to find a job. So I look for things for us to talk about that goes against the doom gloom type stuff that we always talk about, because that's what is being reported out there. So this is an interesting take from Fortune that says, meet a 20-year-old student who changed her major to marketing to AI-proof her career. So I thought this was a great flip kind of take on it. And I think it's great because, everyone's like, oh, AI is replacing marketing jobs. I mean, we've talked about it, like, graduating students, with degrees, highly educated, highly qualified, unable to find marketing jobs, right? They're the ones that are, because they don't have the experience in their entry level, they're the ones that are going to take the hit. This says the opposite in this scenario, which I think is great, in that major in marketing and then concentrate on AI. And now all of a sudden you have a powerful combination. So I think that's really interesting. I was actually, I was speaking with a family friend not too long ago, and she's just starting her career, majoring in marketing, doesn't know if she wants to stay in marketing. And she's like, what advice do you have for me? And I said, my advice is concentrate on AI. Nothing but AI. That was my advice. I said, learn the basics, concentrate on AI. Learn how to do it without AI, but concentrate on AI. Because, that is what's going to make you employable long term. If you're, a young marketing professional, that right there, and be open to it. And if you also have to have the mindset of this stuff is changing fast. So you have to be willing to pivot fast. And if you can't, then it's not the right field of choice for you. That's just my advice. So I don't know, Catherine, what do you think? And then John, I'd love to hear your opinion because you're younger than us, so I'd love to hear your take on it too.
So Catherine, there are two buckets for AI, right? You could use it as a productivity tool, but marketers have another thing that they have to worry about, which is. Sorry, my screen just went dark. Did I disappear or am I still there?
No, we hear you just fine. Yep.
Okay. So the second bucket is that as marketers, we have to care about AI because we need to make sure that we're visible for AI to answer with our brand in it. And so marketers are in a unique position that they get to learn both sides of the coin. It's a very exciting time to be a marketing major. I totally support her spirit and her understanding of where the future is. And I definitely applaud it. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. John, what do you think? What's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I agree that anything with like an AI concentration is going to be extremely valuable when you're going to find jobs. I think that's really the only way you're going to find jobs in the future. I think that a lot of the times, like regular marketing jobs or regular just jobs in general that don't have an AI concentration are just they're going to be hard to find and hard to come by. And you are going to get overshadowed by people who do have that experience in AI because that's the big thing right now. So, I mean, I'd say wherever you are, as long as you are at least educating yourself on AI, how to use it, I think that you'll be okay. But, right now the job market's not great anyway. So it's a bit damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Right. Yeah. But learn AI.
Learn AI. Yes.
Yep. That's the message.